Today, I want to tell you some real situations in Chinese high school. As we all know, education is good for kids to grow up quickly and makes them be better and more creative or careful or more mature. But Chinese Bureau of Education does badly. It's harmful for Chinese high school students, I want to say. Yep. In China, children need to get up too early. We need to get to school at 7:30 p.m. In my school, just in my school, and I heard some friends said their school requests them to get to school at 5 or 6 a.m. That's so crazy. And I have some friends come from America. When I said this situation in China to them, they always told me that's so crazy, unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. I guess so. Yep. But that isn't enough. Isn't enough. We can't bring our phones to our high school. That's normal in China, but that's not normal in America. And if our teachers find a way bring our phones to our school, they will take it out and return to us when we graduate from our high school. That's unfair, I think. Yeah. And we must wear our school uniforms in our high school. That's so ugly. I just want to say that look like bullshit. It's a bit insulting to say bullshit. And way out of our school at 9:20 p.m. and too late, I think. And when we get in grade 12, we need to get out of our school at 10:20 p.m. That's later. Yeah. I have already told you so many rules in our school, but that's just a part of picture. Now let me show you some real examples. It's my friend's turn.
Hello everyone, let me use example. I have the two things that I hate in our school. Let me show them with you. The first was in inter-class activity, when my teacher said that my hair was not qualified. She forced me to cut my hair short on the weekend. I refused her request to me. But later the teacher fed into me with a graduation certificate. She said that if I don't cut my hair short, I will be expelled from school. The second, during the inter-class activity, my teacher said that I was not wearing a school uniform, and said that I didn't not wear a school uniform and did read the school discipline, and then asked me to suspend school and go home. Thus, the two things made me feel very angry. She just lied her man. She says she is a king in our crops. We all feel very disgusting. No one like that. Okay, there are two things I want to show with you at my school. And now the channel is cut back to the Mikado.
Okay, I believe you have already listened. My friends told him real examples in his school, and now I want to tell you some examples in my school just happened around me. Last week, some of my friends they they were playing poker in my classroom, and our teacher came in without voice, and we didn't find him, and he found our friends were playing poker and take it out and led them to the office. And he told so many things to them about 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes, and let them write some article to to say their mistakes unfair. Yeah. And about 2 weeks ago, my friend and I did the same thing and get the same results. Yeah, I think the rules in the Chinese high school is unfair between the students and teachers. Yeah, in my mother country, China, they always say the students is the best flowers in our country, but I don't think so. In my opinion, they just turned education into a profit-making venture. They prioritize formalism under this style of education. Students don't know what they want. They just know study hard and find a good job in the future. They are merely surviving and not living. I asked one of my friends who is Michael Jackson. He don't know. He don't know who is Michael Jackson, and they don't know what's the life outside. They don't know the workers in China live hard. America is not so bad, and not all Japanese are bad. Yeah, they think all of Japanese are so bad people. And this has become a cage, a big feudal cage. Yeah, this is no different from Qing Dynasty. Maybe you know in Chinese history, dynasty, very bad dynasty. Yeah, and I don't want to see anymore. My friend and I woke up. We woke up. That's enough.